Surprise date today. Nothing too crazy. We are just doing a little picnic in the park. I'm whispering so she doesn't hear. She's all the way downstairs, so I don't think she can. Oh, it's Reagan's. I heard little feet. Let's get ready. Okay, that's makeup done. Let's figure out what to wear because I can't wear my PJs as comfy as they are. I don't know if you can get like the full effect of how incredible these are. Okay, time to put on real clothes. So remember when I was like, I wish I could wear my PJs out? So I'm wearing the t-shirt to my PJs, jeans, and little sandals. Listen, there are no rules here. That is your reminder to go drink water. Whatever you're doing, pause this video, go drink water, go pee if you need to. Okay, now we will start. Hi guys, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I've recently had, I guess, kind of self-discovery moment, realization, and I want to try to share it. I don't actually know how to articulate it because I don't have it fully figured out yet, so I'm gonna try. We're gonna do my best. We're gonna do my best. We together are gonna hope for the best for me. I struggle a bit with body dysmorphia. Not just body, face, hair, being dysmorphia. Like, I don't really know what I look like, I feel like, but I also think it's not just about me. I don't know what a lot of people look like. I feel like if people get this, you got it, you're like, yes, same. I totally know what you mean. And if you don't get it, I don't know if I'm the best person to explain it, but I'm gonna try. I think there's a few things that can help give context to this. One, I can't really find people attractive until I know them and I like know their personality and that they're good and that they're like really pretty on the inside, and then I can find them attractive. Also, if someone I know looks different, like if they change their hair or like gain or lose weight or whatever it may be, some physical attribute, they don't really look that different to me because they are still them. On the other side of this, and kind of more of the negative side of this, I forget that I know people a lot. This is gonna be harder to explain, I think, especially people that I am not day to day with. I've just had smaller interactions with, but I fully know and should recognize them. If I'm not expecting to see someone, I'm totally taken off guard. I might not notice that they're there. I might get confused if someone comes and says hi to me and I'm like, do I know you? And as soon as they talk, as soon as I get any form of context, everything comes flooding back. But until that moment, I really panic because I don't want to make someone feel bad or think I'm a bitch because I don't recognize them and I've met them before. It can be very anxiety inducing and it makes me not want to go to like events and things. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but for me, I have found comfort in this realization because instead of overthinking the way I see myself and like not knowing what I look like, and it's not always in a negative way. Like sometimes I expect to look better than I do, damn, but I think any form of body dysmorphia is really hard, and like not really understanding what you look like and not appreciating what you look like is really tough. No point to this, as per usual. I really hope somebody relates to this because if not, I'm just gonna feel like a little bit crazy all on my own. Guys, wow. I look strong. I just love being in the bathroom, chatting with you guys in the bathroom. Like, I really feel like I should just make this a full series or like do a podcast in here. Well, I guess Hailey Bieber already claimed that. As y'all know, I am working on my skin for the wedding. We are 6 months away. How that happened? Your guess is as good as mine. I realized that I didn't really disclose why I've started this whole like journey to the best skincare I can have by my wedding. I didn't mean to hold it back from you guys. I think I didn't really realize why I was doing it. Thought we'd have a little vulnerability moment and I would share with you. I love goals. I love things to work towards, and I really like tangible things or things that I can see, even if it's like numbers or something in that realm. I just want to see that my progress is doing something. And I knew that it would be really easy for me to overly focus on fitness or my weight or anything in that realm. I haven't always had the healthiest relationship with my body image and my weight, so I didn't want to fixate on that. I wanted something else to really put most of my energy into, and then that way, if I wanted to work out more leading up to the wedding, I wouldn't fixate on it. So skincare, it was. I still feel so funny talking about getting married. I feel like a child bride, but I am 31 and I will be a week away from turning 32 when we get married. Growing up, I was like, I will be married by 21 and have kids by 23. I want to be a young mom. As soon as I hit my 30s, I realized that everything prior to it did not matter. Life did not start until I was in my 30s. So I want to keep that like youthful happiness and excitement towards life, but have the wisdom of being in my 30s. I don't mind showing aging on my skin. I think that's something that we need to kind of reclaim. Aging how you want to age. If you want to get stuff done to your face, great. If you want to use specific products that diminish fine lines, amazing. Do whatever works for you. If you don't want to do those things, don't do it. I think it's really empowering to be able to kind of control how we want to age gracefully. So for skincare today, we are talking about agency, and more specifically, we are talking about the future formula, and more specifically, we are talking about the hero ingredient, tretinoin. If you haven't heard me talk about agency 10 million times already, we'll do a very brief overview. Go online, you sign up, you take a quiz, sharing all of your skin concerns and needs and type, and then your dermatology provider will review that and create a personalized treatment plan for your specific needs. The best part of agency to me are the check-ins, because when you're using tretinoin, and I know retinoids, retinols, tretinoins, that can get confusing. You wanna make sure you're starting with the right dose and you're working up to the right dose so that it is as effective as possible. I have really sensitive skin, so I cannot dive headfirst in the highest possible dose of tretinoin. I'm at 0.007 now. It is a great dose for where my skin's at. But tretinoin is such a hero ingredient. My gosh, anything that you want to address, it basically does. Fine lines, firmness, texture. It really is just an incredible ingredient that if you have not tried it yet, I highly recommend working tretinoin into your routine. And then they just ship you the formula every 2 months as you need it. And I also have the Cloud Care Duo. I feel like a lot of people ask me what a good basic everyday cleanser and moisturizer is. These two are some of my favorite because a lot of basic moisturizers and cleansers don't do enough in my opinion. So we're gonna start out with the Cloud Care Cream Oil Cleanser. The texture is incredible. It transforms from a cream to an oil, and I love my oil cleansers. It's just gonna help get rid of all of that makeup and impurities that you have left on your skin. If you're not a double cleansing kind of person, this is a great one-stop cleanser. I find that for my skin, it's really important to be hydrated before my tretinoin, and this cleanser does such a good job at that because of the squalane and glycerin in it. You guys know I will preach using squalane every day for the rest of my life. It is so good, and this cleanser is gonna leave you that perfect balance of cleansed, but not too oily, not too squeaky clean, just perfect, ready to go for your next step. And then the weightless whipped moisturizer is exactly as it says. It feels weightless, but it's still extremely hydrating. It's gonna leave you visibly plumper and soften your skin. Amazing ingredients, of course, hyaluronic acid, glycerin, ceramides. I love putting this on, like I said, before my future formula. It's just a personal preference / what my provider decided is best for my skin type. So I apply this first, and then I just wait about 10, 15 minutes, do the rest of my nighttime routine, and then I apply the coveted Future formula. Thank you so much to Agency for sponsoring this video and helping me with my skin. If you want to try out Agency, you can actually get your first month for free. All you have to do is pay $4.95 for shipping and handling. I will put all of the information in the description box below. So we're going to a friend's birthday party that is tropical themed, and Tara and I are matching. But then on our way, there was somebody selling fruit on the side of the road. Coconut. It's leaking coconut milk all over me. I don't want to at all, but we had to get it for the gag.
It's iconic.
We are up at the park, and I'm working on Frankie's recall and also staying in his last place command without having to say stay. Oh, my little crew. Lay down. Good. Still there. I don't know if you can see him. Terrence's talking to him, so he's super distracted. Franklin, come!